A new report from the Colorado Center on Law Policy confirms it's getting far more expensive to live here, especially if you have children.
For example, the study found that a single parent with one preschool child needs to earn a little more than $33 an hour to cover household needs.
As Denver 7 CB Cotton reports, these rising costs now have people seeking out whatever deals they can find to make ends meet.
And one Littleton man sharing his rental story, and he hopes this will help others who might be tempted by a deal that's too good to be true.
This home was supposed to be a new beginning for Jason Ray. Now, these four walls could be the finale he never wanted.
I'm embarrassed that I let myself get scammed a bit.
Ray says it all started after he found an affordable rental on Craigslist in late November. He says a landlord then gave him a code to check out this Littleton home.
$1,225
a month.
It's ridiculous. Like, a lot lower than almost everything that I'd been looking at.
Ray says he applied and the same day received an email that he'd been approved. He then paid up to move in.
Security deposit, first and last month's rent.
In total, Ray says he spent nearly $4,000, but finally a place to call his own. At least he thought.
A woman called me from Invitation Homes, talked to me very briefly, honestly, told me that this has been happening nationwide.
The person Ray had been communicating with all this time was not the landlord, but Invitation Homes, a nationwide leasing company, is.
There was a pink notice on the door, a notice to quit by the 17th, which is Saturday.
Instead of a move-out date, Ray feels the company should do more to help.
I wouldn't have gotten scammed if they made it a little bit more difficult for someone to just act like they own this place, get me access to the house.
In a lengthy statement, Invitation Homes shared fraud prevention tips and said in part, "We are more than happy for him to remain in the home if he qualifies." Littleton police tell Denver 7 they're investigating, but in the meantime, Ray hopes his story spares others.
I don't think he's stopped with me. He probably just moved on to the next victim.
In Littleton, I'm CB Cotton, Denver 7.
Now, I discovered the Colorado Division of Real Estate has a few things you can do to try and protect yourself from rental scams. One, avoid listings where you are required to act immediately. Also, be wary of listings with spelling errors or price points that are significantly lower than other listings in the area. And finally, you should ask to meet a landlord in person. If the landlord won't, that is a red flag.